A few well-known men come to mind when one thinks of the wealthiest self-made billionaires in the world. Mark Zuckerberg is responsible for creating Facebook, which is currently worth approximately $60 billion. When Sergey Brin and Larry Page were 24 and 25 years old respectively, they started Google. Both of them are now worth over $100 billion, placing them among the world's wealthiest persons. Since the early days of technological startups, which were responsible for creating some wealthy people, the geography of the industrial landscape has evolved once more, with many industries spawning billionaires. Many of the world's youngest self-made billionaires have made their wealth in industries such as e-commerce, cryptocurrencies, and other developing areas. The rise of these industries is shaping the new generation of billionaires and entrepreneurs. This video presents a list of the 10 self-made men on the billionaire list who are the richest and youngest in 2022. Please keep watching to know more about these people and their incredible success stories. Number 10. John Collison. He is 31 years old and has $9.5 billion. Stripe's founders are notable for creating the company. John Collison, born and raised in Limerick, Ireland, into a family of hoteliers, began his career in technology at a young age. Collison and his brother Patrick started the company Shupa. Shupa made analytical tools compatible with eBay. In 2007, Shupa was rebranded Automatic, and in 2008 it was sold to Live Current Media for more than $5 million. As a result of this trade, the Collison brothers became millionaires. In 2009, while still students at MIT, the brother founded Stripe. They got initial funding from venture capitalists, including Elon Musk and Peter Thiel. John Collison became a billionaire in 2016 after an investment in Stripe increased the company's valuation above $9 billion. Number 9. Sam Bankman-Fried. 30 years old, $8 billion net worth. Co-founder cryptocurrency exchange FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried was a math prodigy from a young age. His physics degree is from Stanford University. 2 law professors gave birth to Sam at Stanford. Both parents were university professors. After interning at Jane Street Capital, Bankman-Fried worked as a trader. Later, he founded and controlled Alameda Research, a trading firm. Alameda Research shifted its focus to trading cryptocurrencies, and in 2019, Bankman-Fried founded FTX. By 2022, FTX's monthly trading volume was $10 billion, and Alameda Research traded cryptocurrencies. Bankman-Fried embraces earning to give by pledging to donate a large portion of his wealth for life. His net worth declined due to crypto meltdown in 2022. Number 8. Stanley Tang. Age 29. The net worth is $1.2 billion. He is known for helping to create the company DoorDash. Stanley Tang is another one of DoorDash's founding members. His share of the corporation is somewhere about 4% at the moment, before receiving initial funding from Y Combinator for $120,000 as part of their startup accelerator program. DoorDash's co-founders, including Tang, Andy Fang, and others, delivered meals personally. Between 2013 and 2017, Tang worked as the chief product officer for DoorDash. Since then, he has been leading the company's robotics and artificial intelligence division, which is known as DoorDash Labs. Number 7. Austin Russell. Age 27. $1.6 billion in net worth. Created vehicle sensor business Luminar Technologies. Austin Russell, a California child prodigy, invented his first device at 13. It was for a unique groundwater recycling system he designed. Jason Eichenholz, a laser entrepreneur, gave him the money he needed to create Luminar in 2015. After winning a $100,000 Thiel Fellowship Award, Russell quit college to pursue his entrepreneurial objectives full-time. Russell left Stanford in 2012 and built Luminar Technologies discreetly until 2017. Previously, he took physics classes at the university. This company makes LiDAR for autonomous car production and operation. When Luminar Technologies went public in 2020, Russell's 1/3 share was worth more than $2 billion. Number 6. Henrique de Bougras. Age 26. Wealth $1.5 billion. Henrique de Bougras was born and raised in Sao Paulo, Brazil. He is known for co-founding Brex, a company that helps businesses with their finances. He was good at coding from a young age. In 2012, he won a hackathon for making an online dating program, and by the time he was 14, when his parents wouldn't buy him a video game, he had made his own. In 2012, Dubugras and Pedro Franceschi met when they fought on Twitter. In 2013, Dubugras and Franceschi started the company Pagar. In 2016, they sold it. Dubugras and Franceschi moved to the United States to go to Stanford, but in 2017, they dropped out to focus on their new business, Brex. This started as a virtual reality company, but the two founders changed directions and now focus on corporate payment cards and other services that help tech companies manage their money. Brex has been getting better and better, getting seed funding in small amounts over time. In January 2022, Brex was worth $12.3 billion to private investors. Number 5. Alex Atala. He's 30 and wealthy, with $2.2 billion. Well known, Alex Atala was born in Colorado to a Colombian father and an American mother. He was the first person to make $1 billion utilizing the NFT. He was the first NFT billionaire after that. After graduating from Stanford, Atala became a Polynaire programmer. In 2018, he and Devin Finzer created OpenSea in New York. NFTs are digital assets that may be matched to and collected. Like paintings, OpenSea is the most popular platform to purchase and trade non-fungible tokens (NFTs). Digital assets, they may be linked to real-world objects and gathered. The popularity of NFTs in 2021 boosted OpenSea's income from $95 million in February to $3 billion in September. The corporation is currently worth $13.3 billion. Atala will quit OpenSea in July 2022. Number 4. Andy Fang. Age 29, and worth a cool $1.1 billion. Well known for their role in launching the delivery service DoorDash, Andy Fang is another person who grew up in San Francisco and went on to graduate from Stanford University. While attending the university, he became friends with fellow students Evan Moore, Stanley Tang, and Tony Xu. DoorDash is the food delivery program established by the team in 2012. After observing that local restaurants could not accept deliveries, the team was motivated to create the largest platform of its kind in the United States. DoorDash held its first public offering (IPO) in December 2020, raising approximately $3.3 billion. Fang is currently working in the capacity of Chief Technical Officer for the organization. Number 3. Gary Wang. Age 28, $5.9 billion in net worth. Known for co-founding FTX, an exchange for cryptocurrencies. After receiving his degree from MIT, Gary Wang joined forces with Sam Bankman-Fried to establish the cryptocurrency exchange FTX in 2019. Wang was not only one of the company's founders but also currently holds the position of Chief Technology Officer. Wang has previously held a position at Google, where she assisted in developing algorithms to collect millions of airline prices. Currently, Wang owns around 16% of FTX and 18% of its activities in the United States. Number 2. Ryan Breslow. $27 and $2 billion. Ryan Breslow, third on Bolt's rich list and founder, has spent much of his life in business. He started out bagging groceries and soon began building e-commerce sites. Breslow left Stanford in 2014 to focus on Bolt. Bolt is a one-click checkout startup that promises to make e-commerce faster for startups. Since then, the company has partnered with more merchants and has an $11 billion market cap since 2022. According to reports, Breslow owns 25% of the company. Breslow also founded Eco. This cryptocurrency company makes using digital assets easier in daily life. Number 1. Pedro Franceschi. Pedro Franceschi, 25, has a $1.5 billion net worth and co-founded Brex, a corporate finance company. He is the youngest male self-made billionaire. Pedro Franceschi has a knack for coding like Henrique Dubugras, co-founder of Brex. Franceschi taught himself to cope with Google and jailbroke iPhones in his native Brazil. At 14, Franceschi produced iPad window management software and worked as a software engineer after Pagar. It was founded in 2013 by two people who met online and debated about coding packages. Both reapplied to Stanford in 2016, but opted to focus on Brex instead. So, that's all for today's video. If you like the video, click the like and bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.